My name is Ereshkigal, goddess of the dead. I have never been contained in mortal flesh and bone. The living is a curiosity to me. I collect, I dissect, and I examine, then I weave all of the souls. That was all I needed for an eternity. Until recently. I have met someone, and things are different now. The cosmos is heating up. And maybe it's time I discover what truly separates the living from the dead.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is Lit JR on the Lich, and it's the Apocabitch Roadshow. Yes, the title of tonight's episode is The Pound of Flesh. It's important to say the, too.
The
Pound. Yes.
The pound of flesh.
Mm-hmm. Tonight, this is Apocabitch Roadshow, but tonight we have Ereshkigal and friends. Again. Hi, are your muses here?
I think so. I hope so.
Do you hear them?
I don't.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I hear
like pina coladas.
Okay.
Sandwich time? Is it
Yes.
sandwich time?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, please use my knowledge.
Please use my knowledge. I got
I still got my little reminder feather from you.
I've been flying around in circles for a week.
Hey, Cookie Mandius. You're not late. You're right on time. Right on time. In fact, we're just talking about, so last episode, you reached out. I've got a very important question for you, Ereshkigal. When you cast the spell last week, in order to, the spell for finding an entity, were you thinking of the goose when you cast the spell, or were you thinking of Buddiah when you cast that spell?
Oh, I was not thinking of the goose. I should have been, maybe. But yeah, I was thinking about the little nacho cheese thing, the sustenance pig.
So,
Flying one.
the sustenance
Pig.
mouse sustenance pig.
Yeah.
So,
Are we in his cheese tube?
Oh.
are we in his cheese tube? No, but that's amazing.
Oh no, I think I've messed up.
Beep beep, here comes the cloaca.
Oh my god.
Squirt. You're all hot nacho cheese.
Oh shit.
Just looks at the nacho cheese coming. Is that normal?
So, the story so far, Ereshkigal and her muses have decided to go off and find Buddiah the muse. Buddiah the muse is one of the muses of Mao, and reason we're joking about him, for those who don't know, Buddiah can squirt molten hot nacho cheese out of his cloaca. Buddiah was a mixture of a bird. Oh my god, I can't remember all the things. An armadillo, maybe, and something else. I forget his mixture.
Oh, he was a fusion of Petey and Booja.
Oh yeah, and they were.
Tarantula, hawk, turtle,
Oh yeah.
anteater, armadillo, and something else. I cannot recall. My knowledge is failing me.
Oh no.
But you are pretty know-it-all, though. I love it. Okay. So, last episode, Ereshkigal found all the components for a very strong spell of finding any entity throughout the universe, or in galaxies everywhere, in reality, anywhere. What?
He got in the catnip.
Yeah. So, when you cast a spell, so the spell is supposed to open a portal to wherever the thing you were thinking about is. And it opened up a portal, a fleshy portal. And you guys went in to this fleshy portal. And as you entered, and just a little ways in, you come out of it in light in yet another fleshy kind of tunnel. It's a tunnel. It's like a fleshy area.
This seems familiar.
This is a fleshy area. Oh
It's
my
a
god. Okay.
fleshy area. This could be less gross here with the background, but and you met, and in there was this fellow.
Oh.
Hi. So before we get to him, all right. So we're gonna start the episode. You are standing in we're gonna say it's like a fleshy room. It's warm. It's moist, especially. The walls throb gently. And
Is there a smell of nacho cheese?
no smell of nacho cheese. No smell of nacho cheese.
Disgusting.
This is the thing. From where you just came from, which was your realm, cold, dead, everything's dead. This is the closest you've ever been to living. Like you're like
disgusting.
surrounded by it.
And I hate it.
Ugh.
You can almost feel it's affecting you somehow. And then when you look over, there's this guy. Hello, I'm Niddles, and you are in the land. You. Of course you are.
Oh shit! I broke him. I broke him.
Well, I was just referencing Highlander last night about. I don't know if you remember the scene with the Kurgan where the stripper comes in. It's like, I'm Candy. He's like, of course you are. So that hit a little hard. That hit different.
Yeah.
I'm Niddles. And you are in the land of Wormagen, the flesh, the maker, creator of everything. Well, who are you? You're not a mender.
I am not. I am Ereshkigal, goddess of death.
Did you come from the inside?
I am thinking that I was inside of something.
Wormagen.
Still inside of something.
Wormagen made you. Yeah, and somehow you ended up in here. You should not be in this part of the flesh. This is the epidermis. This is the epidermis. You need to be below in the inside. It's okay. I'll take you to the orifice.
Oh god.
Oh, I would like
Tell me
to
that's not a
read this
piano.
man's memories.
Oh, you're gonna read my memories.
He will be a terrible guide,
Some
I
things.
foresee it.
Oh.
He's gonna need therapy after this.
So we're
Messenger
in something's
3.
skin.
3 AP for the messenger to read my memories.
Okay.
Okay, what are you looking for? What do you want to know? Last 5
I want
minutes?
to
The
know-
list.
Oh, please tell me the entire layout of this area.
Suddenly it spreads out in your mind. It's just tunnel after tunnel of little chambers of the same environment of fleshy. But then there's only one that's different. It's bigger. It's big. It's round. It's almost like a big auditorium. And you see a thing attached to the walls at the top, and then you see what might be a mouth without lips at the bottom of this dome, like this structure. It's like a circular auditorium type thing, all made out of flesh,
Please
connected with all these
raise
tunnels.
your hands up by your head again, so you're touching your filter boobs.
Oh my god.
My
I
filter
got a
boobs.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
What-
kind of look like that.
Is this man wearing or giving anything interesting? Like, what's he got on?
This thing is like all the way down its body. It's like it's got a little tail, a little nub kind of tail, and little almost like
God.
goat legs, but with like splayed flat feet that are perfect for walking on the throbbing flesh.
So what you're telling me is
Oh my
He's
God.
got little arms.
He's-
He's spawned from spore. Got
is
you.
he naked? Is he naked?
And he's naked, yeah, but he's got the kin thing, you know,
Yeah.
all smooth. Okay. If you're looking for, you're looking for a butt. There's no butt you can see.
No, wrong guy. I think you got the wrong guy.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, no, we're not looking for butts. You're looking for fronts. Okay.
Sandwiches, no.
Sandwiches. Toes.
Toes sandwiches.
He's got a splayed kind of flat feet, not really toed. You can tell.
Okay.
Because he's got to walk on.
I wonder
You've
what
been
those
playing
dates
Spore lately? Like, what's going on?
You see him in his memories messenger. You see him talking or communicating with lots of other ones that look like this. They call themselves, they are the menders. And they go around mending rips and stuff in the fleshy walls.
Okay. So they're just like...
Are there any rips nearby?
Okay.
No rips nearby, no. Wait, did I just say that loud? Why did I say that?
Can you ask?
I can perfectly lead us to where we need to go now.
I have a question, but
Yeah.
ask Kathleen to give me a moment. Can I drink his blood?
I suppose you could. Yeah, yeah, he's got something. Yes, I will say he's got some kind of blood-like substance in his body. Yeah, he is alive, for sure, in a thing.
Alright.
I'm trying to think if you guys are that alive to where you could start alive and undead. I guess you could.
Right.
If you wanted to drink his little blood, I guess you could.
Alright. So what I want to do is make it look like I'm going to drink his blood, and then instead force feed him my blood, so now he's my thrall.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
God.
What have you done? What have you done?
You should have seen this coming.
Oh god.
While that's busy happening, can I at least make the wall?
Make what?
Lay some eggs in the wall.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect.
Just in the
My feet
middle
don't-
of turning him into my
Oh,
thrall.
I gotta redo them. Okay, all right. Let's back up. So, I want to tell Messenger one last thing before you guys fuck this guy up. You see him and these guys working with this other. The only thing that isn't fleshy. It's like all these different colored. All you can describe them, if you're trying to describe them, are little blocks, almost like little blocks. Like if you'd seen Legos, they were like little tiny bits of those. And they work with them, all these different colored ones, doing something like pushing them into the flesh and into other things. And then they soak into the flesh and go off or do whatever. But this seems to be their only job, is mending the cracks and doing things with these little building block things. Kathleen, you grab him. He's like, ah! And you're gonna, and then you force him to drink your blood. He pops Fang.
Okay.
He's like,
Game back luck 3000. Oh god.
Yes.
I have
Are
done
you?
good.
Is it
I am-
okay?
I'm
What is-
hungry.
I am getting out of here. I am cutting a hole in the wall.
Hungry.
Cutting a hole in the wall.
Cutting a hole in the wall. Oh, seriously? You're gonna try cutting a hole in the wall?
You gotta cut a hole in the wall.
You go to scrape it. It's a lot tougher than it looks.
I have the Witcher's Silver Sword, I believe.
My God.
I'm Highlandering my way out of here.
We're going
Yeah.
our own way.
Okay.
You cut and you hear it's like so wet, like sort of. It opens up and you see the flesh go in, but if you keep going, it seems to go forever. You can't get to the inside that way. You have to go through the orifice. I am so hungry. Why am I so hungry? I've never been hungry before. Is this hunger?
What is in the orifice?
The orifice. It's the doorway to the inside. It's
Why do
where
I
you
wanna go
belong. It's where you belong.
Is it where I belong?
Well, Wormigan created you. He created you and you were in the inside and now you're out here. You should not be out here. You should be on the inside.
Well, why can't I be out here?
Do you want to? You're not a mender. I'm so hungry.
Okay, let's go get you something to eat, and I guess we'll go into the orifice.
We're taking the orifice, yes. Why are you here? Why are you here?
It's about a goose. It's a long story.
A goose. Oh, Wormigan probably made a goose. He's made everything.
Okay. Okay, so, come on, let's go find this goose. We're gonna go into
Find a goose? I don't know. You'll find everything on the inside.
Okay, so come with us, and we'll get you something to eat.
We'll take you there. We'll take you there.
Enigma will probably lay eggs in the rip that was just made.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's
Yeah.
already being weighed.
Oh yeah. Laid.
You're welcome. I made your
And walls.
a nice little warm,
Made.
gooey spot for your eggs.
Mender.
nice little plush pocket.
Kathleen, give her blood to some of the eggs.
A pocket.
Can I put
Kathleen,
vampire eel eggs in the wall?
that's your combo move? Oh god.
Oh
I
no.
want to do that.
Oh.
I want to do that.
Laid.
Please let
Oh,
me do
this is the first record of vampire eels in recorded history. Oh.
What you guys are doing right now is going to influence things in the future. Are you prepared for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Our scientific method thus far is just fuck around and
Find out.
For the best.
Done.
Okay.
Oh, before I forget,
Yes.
I want Kathleen to whisper into his ear, the other menders need to feed. Trying to get him to turn the other menders into vampires too.
So can I eat them and then give them the blood?
Yes.
Okay, master. Yes, master.
God.
Knitters is your man. It's your loyal servant. But I love Wormigan the flesh still.
I just realized something. Vampirism is a fucking pyramid scheme.
Yeah,
You
correct.
get fucking blood of somebody, and you give them your blood, and you tell them that if they go and suck the blood of somebody else and make them the same way, then it makes them stronger.
Yep.
It's a fucking pyramid scheme.
I get all the strength from this as well, by the way.
Goddamn.
Oh, and one more thing. Whenever he says knitters, Kathleen tilts her head. Titters?
Goddamn.
Tater?
Critical down economics.
Knitters. Her name's Knitters.
Get out.
Come, I'll take you to the orifice.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's get you some food.
I tried to make my own, but apparently that won't. So I guess we'll have to find
The
it.
sphincter.
To the orifice. Same
Everything's a sphincter if you're brave enough.
I guess I didn't specify which sort of orifice this was.
As you guys, so he picks one of the tunnels going out of this room, and you guys start going. You kind of got to go one by one and kind of like work your way, almost like kind of crawl a little bit. You're like
This is disgusting.
fleshy walls.
Let me wings. Let me-
He like squeezes in between really well. Like,
Like it's nothing. Oh
what's
my
that
gosh.
message?
Oh, can I know if he's taking us the right path?
Yes, he is indeed taking you towards. He's taking you towards the big room with the mouth at the bottom and the dude at the top. That's where he's heading.
Oh, you have my approval.
Okay.
Okay.
But suddenly you hear this rip, like this. It's like, think of the most disgusting rip you can hear. Like if someone ripped your skin and you could hear it ripping. You go,
The
oh!
living are disgusting. Have I
You-
said that yet?
Knitter stops. He goes, oh dear, it's happening again. It's another one. Oh no! Here they. Oh, what is it this time? And up ahead, you see these dark shapes through the flaps of the flesh tunnel, and then you hear like this squeal, coming from behind too, and you guys, whoever's in the pack turns around. Same thing. You see like dark shapes, and as they come clearer, they move past some flesh. Like they kind of like stick these two like hooks and go like this, and this bat face and these bat wing kind of arms are crawling through the flesh, and they're large. It's like huge. Like the head is like 2 or 3 foot round, and it's coming through from both sides.
Damn.
One's coming from one side, the other one's like, Knitters is going, oh God, they're from the inside, they're dangerous, look out. They're coming right at you.
You take it as somewhere dangerous.
Well, they're ripped. Yeah, he's not taking it anywhere dangerous. These weren't supposed to be here. There was a rip.
Okay.
They've come from the inside into the epidermis, and now it's your problem because they look very hungry and nasty.
Okay, can I now summon Hellfire inside this flesh?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna smell real bad.
So
yeah.
we're entering combat. You guys get to go first as usual, and you got one giant bat creature in the front and another one in the back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna summon Hellfire as much as I can right now. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna smell real bad.
Hellfire blast. Okay, that costs you one action point. Are you shooting? All right. So actually, let's for right now. Let's kind of get our mindset on who's where. There's Knitters is in the front leading. Is Ereshkigal right behind Knitters?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then how's the rest of the formation go? You guys kind of have to go one by one. Dark shapes through the flaps of the flesh tunnel. Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna take up
The butt? I mean rear.
I'm taking the rear. Yeah.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is messenger. You're gonna be more right there with Ereshkigal. Kathleen, you're gonna be straight up middle, and Eel Nigma, you're gonna be back towards the back with King of Sunset. So Eel Nigma and Sunset dealing with the back creature. Messenger and Ereshkigal with the front creature, and then Kathleen, you can decide whichever way you want to go. You can be by.
You know.
Huh?
Well, you see, Kathleen, she has her own thoughts and everything.
Oh, okay.
With that, she's Pan, but more importantly,
It's gotten really hot.
what she wants to do is bite one of these vampire creatures and turn it into her slave as well.
Okay, you can try. That's for sure.
Because all she wants now is her own little worshipping group.
Of course she does. Okay, well, here's the deal. Kathleen isn't going to be able to get close enough unless she comes crawling past the other two. That'll take a little while. Yeah, exactly. Crow gets cred for typing it out.
And I don't know it was typed, but I know what Kathleen's gonna do then.
Okay. All right. So first up, Ereshkigal, and like almost instinctually, you put your hand for it. I don't know how you do your hellfire. Do you have an idea in your mind how you do your hellfire? Do you breathe it out of your mouth?
Oh my god.
Does it come out of your eyes? It doesn't have to come out of your hands.
Right, yeah. Maybe I just breathe and it's like a dragon. Yeah.
Hellfire.
But I'm wondering if I should get the walls and start melting the walls and making the walls really hot.
Well, what do you want to do? You attacking the walls or you attacking the bat?
Is it the one that Titters is trying to turn?
No, Titters isn't. Titters isn't going to be able to make it. It's got to get past you guys. Titters can do something longer range, but can't do the what they want to do right now.
I totally didn't mean Titters.
I mean, Kathleen.
I was about to say.
Kathleen.
Did not mean it. Okay. I'm gonna. I'll do it towards the one in front of me. Breathe on it.
Breathe on it. All right, you go right above little Knitters. Ah! The fire flames go out of your mouth, frying the bat in its face. Ah! It backs up just a little bit. You're gonna do 2 points of damage to it.
Okay.
So, or 2 points of AP damage to it. Let me do this here. Here we go. Okay. You see it scorch its face a little bit. but then it's like coming forward. It looks like it wants to bite and eat knitters first. What are the rest of you doing?
I sent you a DM.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is gonna be amazing.
Oh, it's about toes and if this creature has any.
No, I'm just okay.
Fuck yeah, you can. Hell yeah, let's do it.
So, I basically want to keep with the theme of, the Witcher anoints his swords with different oils for like different animals and beasts and shit. So
Yeah.
basically, I've always got sandwich materials on me. So I figured I can anoint my sword with some type of jelly or jam, butter or whatever. Yeah, and have it do a little something. So
Okay.
I'm gonna anoint it with a strawberry chili jam and hope that it burns when it cuts. And I'm gonna hit that bastard in the face. Going specifically for the eyes, because pepper spray.
Okay. Okay.
And another thing, Cookie, if you drop a pocket bomb, it goes off. It doesn't go into a vote poll or anything like that. What kind of jelly was? I'm sorry, I was typing that out to Cookie. What kind of jelly was it?
Like a spicy strawberry jam.
Oh, spicy strawberry. Yeah, see, that's the one thing they're resistant to. So
Oh my
alright.
I got it right here. I got it right in here. Resistant to spicy strawberry jam. No, but this is the. I'm just telling you that it's an option for you, Cookie. That's all. Just letting you know.
I don't have hands. I have paws. So.
Okay, so and then you're going to. All right, so the only thing I have for you so far are your powers, King of Sunset.
Is sandwiches and
Sticky
toes
fingers.
stuff.
Sticky fingers
sticky
can steal something off of somebody. So let's go to attack with your sword. Do you want this to be a heavy blow or a light blow? And then we'll get to that bomb just in 1 second. Enigma, you're going to be up.
I'm gonna say a light blow, hoping that chili in the eye kind of sets it off, and it can't really fight too well. Maybe.
Okay,
Or like
you
a
want a
staple move?
stinging slash.
Yeah.
1 AP, and it does 2 AP of damage. And depending on the jam you use,
Can do different stuff.
jam, yeah.
We can discuss all the ins and outs of that. Just something that sparked my
So
creativity.
I would say, yeah. So you're gonna do 2 points. So you explain how you use your sword.
Well, I don't have hands, so I'm going to put the sword in my mouth and just kind of like do like a jump spin slash kind of thing
In the fleshy tunnel.
in the fleshy tunnel.
This got real dirty. Because we're fighting in the fleshy tunnel, actually, I'm going to make this move cost 2 AP instead of the normal 1. Because you have to
It's
do it.
harder to
I got,
move.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of resistance. It's a little tight.
It's a little tight.
A little tight.
Oi.
But you slash him, and it's you slice it across the eyes, and the sticky, the spicy strawberry jam blinds him for a moment, making him he can't do anything more than a 3 AP move next turn. No, I'll say more than 1 AP. You can only do a 1 AP move. You limit his APs. Okay. But that was 2 points of damage. You slice the back one across the eyes. Enigma, school us. Unless you want to. Wait, you tell me if you got something yet.
Did you know that in the southern United States, in the rivers and lakes, there is an amoeba that go into your nose and eat your brain?
Yes. That's
Would it
actually
be surprised to tell you that I know?
that fucking amoeba is that not just in South. It's like they find it every now and then in other lakes all across the United States. Like, yeah, there's an amoeba. If you get it up in your nose, it'll go up and eat your brain. It's fucked up.
Oof.
It's not forbidden though. tell me something about the bacteria. Tell me something about that bacteria that's forbidden. It's sentient, isn't it?
I mean, lots of things are sentient, just like crawdads.
You planted that fucking amoeba, didn't you?
I needed it. I mean, it might have been part of some of my eggs, and I just kind of leave those everywhere. And sometimes there's a weird batch, and sometimes you get eels, sometimes you get brain-eating amoebas.
So, Eel Enigma is how many eels in a suit? 7?
I think it might have increased.
And a approximate number.
Increased, yeah.
Exponentially. Every episode, there's more and more until they just spew out, leaving their original 3 or something. I like that. So you have a countdown. Last episode of this miniseries, last scene that you're involved. I think we got to remember that you could spew forth the thousands of eels that are inside you, or hundreds.
I mean, did we say 7 last time?
Yeah.
But let's retcon that to 8. There's 13 of them now.
Okay.
He's having lots of babies in your cloak, huh? Like just constant babies.
Constant babies.
All of you.
Okay.
As for the combat, may I use peculiar angles to appear behind the rear guard?
Okay.
Give him a little bite.
Okay. Peculiar wrangles, a rough drawing that seems like several cubes overlapped on top of each other, slip through the geometry, and strike any target in the room for 3 AP. Until the start of your next turn, you ignore the effects of area. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Let me look at this.
I was mostly using it for the position advantage since it's cramped.
Yeah. No, so I'm not going to make you take an AP hit on it. It's still going to be 4 AP, though. 2, 3, 4. And then, but you're going to do 3 points of damage to it as you slice it in its butt. But being behind it is also works. Being behind being behind it's also going to work to your advantage as far as the ignoring
Laying eggs in it?
AOP. No, I'm ignoring AOE attacks. All right, that leaves the messenger and Kathleen.
I want Kathleen to go last.
I am going to use my telekinetic prowess to give this poor creature a lobotomy.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What is that? What does that mean? You're gonna mind blast it? Is mind blast a heavy or a light attack?
Oh, it's so heavy.
All right, so we're talking like a 5 AP heavy?
Oh, yeah. This creature. This poor creature.
And then, okay. What I'm gonna do is you're gonna spend 5, you're gonna do 5, and then it can no longer do anything more than 1 AP. It can no longer do more than 1 AP of moves. Period. Can't do anything higher than 1 AP because it's lobotomized.
Oh, fantastic. Yes, its brain spheres, its hemispheres of the brain are severed.
Yeah, exactly. You want to describe the mind blast?
Oh, I sent one of my feathers out, and it gets real close to this creature's eye, and just very speedily shoots and comes out the back of his skull,
Holy
splitting his hemispheres apart.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mm.
It screeches. You see its eyes kind of go like, I'm saying, as the rest of its intellect leaves its body. Kathleen. Just you now.
All right, so for the heavy hit that was just done, Kathleen looks at the messenger, sighs heavily, and pulls out her ceremonial dagger, jabs it into her arm to create a ball of blood in her hand, throwing it to the messenger, healing him 3 AP, so she costs 4 AP.
Healing who?
Messenger. Who just lobotomized someone.
Oh, I see. Oh, all right. Because messenger's down to. Okay, so Kathleen can heal. You want to heal messenger for 4? So your own blood. I would say Kathleen can use her own blood 1 for 1 for healing somebody else. Or I'll give you 1 for 2. So if you want to heal him 4, it'll cost you 2? Yeah. You 2 for him to get 4.
Alright, so that's what Kathleen does. And she has this bored look on her face as she does it, like, this is another Saturday night.
Heal with blood. 1 AP for healing. 2 AP.
And this is exactly what she says after she does that. I'm sorry. Your wings, they are kind of tinted red for a little.
Oh.
Okay, so Shinobi, we are not cooking the goose just yet. We're in a hot, heated flesh moment.
Oh my god. Well, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a little bit. Is that what we're calling it? Like,
I forgot. I'm gonna have a clip button from now on. I need to have a clip button. I finally used the clip action in the Twitch thing last night, and it was like ridiculously easy. I just pushed the button. It was like, yeah, I clipped it. I was like, I didn't have to do anything. I like this power. All right. Anyway, Kathleen, you're good. You're good. Okay, Shinobi, we are fighting bat creatures inside of his flesh tunnel with our friend Knitters.
probably. It's a butt.
Oh god, it's gonna eat me! It's a butt, probably.
Probably.
Alright, messenger. Going back up to 9.
Cloaca. I think it's the cloaca still.
Okay, that's all of your turn. The one in front, the bat creature in front that just got lobotomized, inhales and lets out this screech that just like, it not only does it deafen you guys, it just like, you can't, it was like, it just especially in the tiny space, it reverberates against the walls and shakes all of you. It's gonna make it so that you cannot spend more than 4 AP in this next round. However, Enigma, it does not affect you. You are far in the back. The other one, the one in the back, opens up its mouth, and this tongue comes shooting out at you, King of Sunset. And as it gets closer, you can see the tongue itself has a little mouth with razor sharp fangs, and it latches onto you.
I've seen this movie.
It latches on you.
I got it.
Starts pulsing as it's transferring blood from you to the bat creature.
Joke's on you. My blood sugar's so high I'll give you diabetes.
Oh, wait, it does. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, is that only a 1 AP move?
That guy. Wait. They're both not limited, are they? Were they both?
Yep.
Yes, they
Got
are.
limited.
Chili.
And then
Bam in
me
the
and
eye.
King of
and
Sunset have a combo
lobotomies.
move, so that's pretty cool.
All right, you're gonna do that next. All right, fine. Well, it doesn't do its tongue fangs, assholes.
it.
It's just this
Dang
turn.
it.
It's just this. He's not permanently. He's not permanent. The mental blast one in the front is permanently disabled. This one in the back is not permanent. Just this round. Wait, no. Did I say it couldn't spend more than 1 AP or 2 AP?
One.
One.
I'll check the clip. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
It's
I'm messing around. Okay, so it's gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Instead of using its tongue sucker, it's gonna move its head forward and snap at you, taking a bite out of the side of your neck there. But It does two
Diabetes!
It does 2 points of damage to you. It only spent 1.
Its blood sugar has now spiked to an.
Yes. All right,
Roll
so
diabetes.
all right, so you guys. All right, so you guys, back to your turn. The one in front is oh, the one in front had Screech, so you guys can't spend more than 4 AP each this round. So, what do we want to do? And we do have, we have a couple combo moves, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, Cookie.
Yeah, there's Kathleen and Enigma and King of Sunset and Ereshkigal.
Okay. Kathleen?
Oh, there's.
Oh, was
Wait,
that
there's a
the?
couple of
I
them.
use that to.
The king,
I use that combo move to lay eggs.
Me and King of
That's
Sunset.
the rags.
the king and the messenger. There's king and the messenger.
I've also been boosted.
And Ereshkigal.
Ereshkigal and the
King
King.
of Sunset.
We have Ereshkigal and king, king and messenger, and
That is it.
That's it, okay.
Puny mortal.
the king is boosted. Okay.
I have idea for a triple combo move.
I like the sound of
Oh. Okay.
Triple
So
combo.
it's like just combining both of them into one.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Ereshkigal.
Yeah.
Some flames on these King of Sunset swords,
That's
and
what I
I'll
was
just
thinking too.
fling them around to hit both of these creatures at the same time with my
Throw me like a spear.
telekinetic.
Yeah, so I was gonna light the
Prowess.
jelly on the sword on fire, but I think that costs 2 AP. Or are you gonna allow it because it's a combo move?
Well, it can't spend more than 4, so if it just costs 2 AP, you're
Okay.
fine.
Sure. Okay, I thought you said 1. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna light this jelly on the Witcher's sword on fire. Extra spicy. Now it's extra spicy.
Okay. This was you and the King of Sunset. Okay, and then Sunset's gonna just use it. That's it. Or is it
Yeah,
messenger or
that-
you, or I'm confused again?
No, well, Messenger suggested that we just take both combo
Ereshkigal,
moves and
okay.
then make it a triple combo
Oh.
move instead. So
I see.
I'm lighting this jelly sword on fire.
All right. Well, I need more than a jelly sword on fire then, if this is gonna be a combo move, especially a triple combo move.
Well, yeah. and
After
then-
the King of Sunset dispatches the one in the rear, I will fling the King of Sunset.
You still? I don't know. I don't think this is gonna dispatch it necessarily. I mean, maybe I might bring it down a bit, but do you want to? Ereshkigal, you do have the read the living power where you can tell what their AP totals are. Costs you
Right,
2
yeah.
AP to do it, though.
Okay.
Do you want to do that as part of your combo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So 2. The one in front has 8 AP left. The one in the back has 9 AP left.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll let you do that for free. So what the combo move? You're lighting jam on fire. Messenger, what are you doing?
Oh, I was going to fling the King of Sunset between 2 targets so he can deal damage to both.
Remember,
Puny mortal.
we're in a tight, fleshy tunnel.
How about you just throw
Did I
me like
stutter, puny mortal?
throw me like a fucking spear. Throw me like a spear.
Oh, I have my staff that I could just give you.
Give me
Tell you what.
Tron.
I will say that this combo, if you're gonna do triple combo, will completely kill one of these things
Okay. Yeah. So
by
I'll-
throwing
I'll
the King of Sunset.
Why do you need my staff?
I need it for reasons. I'm gonna use it
Okay.
like a propeller in the
Okay.
back of it.
How? Okay. Sure.
I'm gonna-
Sure.
I'm gonna
let's try.
I'll mid it like it's gonna look cool, but it does have.
I have a
Is
question.
it just gonna rip through this flesh like as it propels you
Maybe.
forward? Like,
Baby.
I just have a question
Oh,
before
God.
we continue.
Yeah.
Is he trying to create like a blender type thing? with
yeah,
the
that's what I
propeller?
was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Because,
Oh my
because
God.
if that's the case, we might get sucked into it as well.
Knitters is gonna have just like an aneurysm from all this damage.
Or wait, Knitters might also be excited about all this damage. Remember, Knitters is now a vampire.
Oh.
And the others are coming to fix this.
I was more thinking of using it as a propeller while the messenger uses telekinesis to throw me and kind of give myself a little speed boost and look cool doing it. But I want one specific thing. I want to use my sticky fingers, quote, quote, in combination with my sword to steal this thing's vocal cords. So
Okay.
it cannot scream.
Oh, okay.
I want to own it. I want to blow it like a whistle.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Aztec
want to take
death
his
whistles.
voice box right up the whole thing so I can blow it like a whistle, like a duck call.
So, Messenger,
So-
how are you helping King of Sunset fly? Like, how are you doing this? How are you flinging him? You're an owl.
With my telekinetic prowess.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. This is not PG.
I'm not the one with the telekinetic powers.
We are mature yet not adult.
That is a very true statement.
So I am still stuck on the propeller thing. Is it gonna like blend its way through this fucking thing? Because I don't think this is a tunnel. I think this is like where all the walls are touching us. So is it like going to blend it? This fucking like, is there just gonna be flesh everywhere? Like,
That's
Widen
what I
the
want
hole.
to see. I want to see this.
I think
I'm
Crow's
riding
got
on
it. He just wants it to look like a cool propeller.
Yeah.
okay.
It can slice up the flesh walls. They'll slice a little bit. The menders will come and fix it.
Okay.
And there'll be knitters.
There's collateral
right there.
damage.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Of course. Okay. So it's
And
just
now we'll
gonna
have a
be
vampire
flesh
army.
everywhere.
The Apocabitch Roadshow is kind of been built on that kind of stuff, on collateral damage. Yeah, it's it's canon from the very
Okay.
first fucking episode.
Guys,
Okay.
I was
Guys.
just curious if that's how that.
Lots of people die. Lots of things get ripped.
wait, guys. I just realized. The Apocabitch Roadshow is the Avengers. We saved everybody with the city destroyed all around them.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the King of Sunset rips forward, pushed by the telekinetic powers of the messenger. His sword flaming, jellied sword flaming, from the help of Ereshkigal. You slam it. The bat goes to screech again, and you slam into its mouth. Now, it's not big enough to receive your full body, but that doesn't matter because you're pushed through its body. You guys watch as its skin and everything kind of wraps around. Its jaws rip. Stuff rips as the King of Sunset rips through him. The large mountain lion creature rips completely through it.
How many times can you say ribs?
It comes out of the back end of the butt. It comes out creating a butt. Enigma, that's all you see is the butt of the bat open up and birth the king. As he comes through, in his mouth are the vocal cords of the thing, and you shake your head a little bit, and you hear a when you do that from the vocal cords. That one
Fucking Christ.
falls apart with a wet flop.
Ugh. Have I mentioned that the living is disgusting?
That's when you hear behind you, Eel. You hear another. You turn, and there's yet another one coming right up at you from behind. That is going to cost. That's going to cost all.
Did I summon one?
That's all. That's going to cost all of you 4 AP.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, acceptable, puny mortal.
Now we still have the one in front who is lobotomized but still able to bite you. But we have Enigma and Kathleen with your guys' turn.
Hey. Remember those vampire eels that we just created?
Yeah. Ooh, everybody gets one.
They're upstairs somewhere.
Yeah. I got a good feeling about this.
Okay. What vampires you created? What?
The eel vampires, remember?
Oh yeah, they haven't hatched yet though. They're just eggs, right? Right?
He just said kids are floating around upstairs.
I need a mint after that. I'm so hungry. Okay, I'm gonna have Knitters leap forward and like something comes that breaks him out of his like natural tendency to want to shy away. Something bloodlust. Knitters flashes forward, biting onto this bat's neck. You see its little eyes all kind of roll back as it's feeding. I'll do 2 points of damage to the one in front. It's now at 6 AP. The back one is completely dead, of course, except for the new one. Kathleen Enigma, what do you want to do?
I would like to show the newcomer that its mind is a wonderful thing. Gonna slither on over. Gonna give it a little brain bite. And give it the unstable mentality tag.
So it takes 1 psychic AP damage whenever they spin an action while they have this tag. Okay.
I'm setting it up.
Setting it up. All right, that's 2 AP. And now Limbigot has made it so that the bat who just came, every time they do anything, they're going to take a point of damage, extra point of damage. Basically, you make everything they do cost more APs.
So here's my question now. How close is it, or how close am I to it?
To the back one or the front one? You're closer to the front one, I think.
Whichever one I can hit.
Yeah, I will say back one. We'll say back one. You're just in between. You're in between King of Sunset and the Enigma, and in the front you're in between the Messenger and Ereshkigal. So maybe the front one. Hail to the
Which
king.
one's...
The king. King's all filled up.
Which one's still alive?
The one in there's one in front and there's a full new one in the back.
A full new one in the back?
Yeah.
Okay then. Is the front one within reach for me?
What do you want to do?
You know what I want to do.
You want to try to turn one of these? The best one's going to be the lobotomized one, for sure. Because Knitters is already feeding on it. And, you could get to it.
He's got brain damage.
Yeah. You might fix him a little,
Maybe? Is that how that works?
Well, I mean, technically speaking, vampire blood, if you go by certain science, the whole thing, it can actually heal people better. It's like a massive healing potion. So it could, in theory, work at the lobotomy.
Heals you at the same time.
Oh, I see what you mean. You'll be able. Okay, you're thinking by turning him, you'll bring back its mind a little bit.
Not only will I bring back its mind, we'll have another combatant on our side.
Okay.
Knew that was gonna happen.
And that's what I want to do.
Enigma has the oversized Hello Kitty head outfit.
Filled with eels.
Filled with eels. Oh, how fucking disturbing is that? We're all laughing,
It's
but
so cute.
but
It's
screaming.
so fucking cute.
I had to pick the cutest muse around.
Yes.
Extra points if you use your tag in this battle, Enigma. Okay. So, Kathleen, you're jetting forward past Ereshkigal and latching your jaws upon the bat that's ahead of us.
But how I'm doing it is I'm biting my tongue so I can force the blood into it.
Oh, okay. What have I've given you 2 AP. That costs you 2 AP to turn something, which seems awfully cheap. Think about it. All right, the vampire bat will be under your thrall the start of its next turn. Enigma, you already did something, didn't you? You set up, so you guys are done.
Set it up.
Set it up. All right. So, the one from behind lunges forward, Enigma, and to grab you. This is a bigger than usual bite. This is a lunging bite. It cost it 2 AP, and it does 4 to you as it rips into you. Ooh, you're down to 1. That almost got you. It rips off parts as the teeth come away with his robe. You see squirming eels in it. Nom nom nom. The other one gets down, like it dies basically, and as it dies, you know that it's going to be. Well, actually, you don't know quite what's going to happen yet, Kathleen. You don't know if it's going to come back or not. But you force the blood into it. It's laying like dead. As it's laying dead, you hear from it, and you look up, and there's just another one right behind it, raises its head. Oh my god!
Come out, ready to turn another one.
God. Oh my me.
God. Oh my me.
Oh my me. Jesus.
I never said that Kathleen was mentally stable, did I? Did I say Kathleen was mentally stable?
I never
need
said
to
that.
Correct that.
Never said that.
I would need to correct that.
I don't think
All right,
that was a statement.
We're back to your guys' turn. We have 2 fresh bats. One's maybe gonna be a vampire bat soon. We don't know yet. But it's your turn.
Can Ereshkigal give us spread the APR like Mal could?
Oh, give AP.
Only when I'm in spirit form.
Oh yeah, you can't. Oh, yeah. When she's down to, or you can go. That's when you go to 0.
Yep.
But I think you could go to that if you wanted to. It's just you would go to a 0. You could force yourself into it if you wanted to, where you takes yourself out of the battle. You just give AP to muses. That's kind of cool if you wanted to. But Mao could like. I wanted to say something a little different for Ereshkigal, so she's not like the boilerplate. They're not boilerplate muses. So that's gonna be your thing. You can go take yourself out spiritually, like become a spirit kind of thing, and then feed AP to your muses. But you got to have AP. You gain. Well, actually, no. You gain 3 AP to give them every turn. So, did you want to do that, or what do you want to do?
Well, what am I looking at right now?
You have 3 AP. There's a live. Okay, so you're looking. Are you like literally or?
Yeah, literally. Like,
okay.
What's in front of me?
Yeah. The one that was lobotomized is down in front of you in the fleshy tunnel. It's kind of pushed open the tunnel, and you see another head behind it. Kathleen is looking up from the face of the one that she fed on. Knitters is still feeding on the one that's on the floor, on the ground. Yeah. If you look behind you you see the other one that King of Sunset completely blew open. You see its corpse and gore all in the back of the tunnel. And then just past that, you see Eel Nigma with a bat like shaking a bunch of eels. Like it just took a bite out of Eel Nigma. Sunset's right behind Eel Nigma, by the way.
Can I pick up the niddles and throw it at the new one?
He's not gonna go very far. He's not gonna. As like you want it to eat him.
Well, yeah, as a distraction for a moment.
Eat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Yeah. I think that.
Fortunately, you don't got enough AP to do something like that.
Oh, okay.
Just because of the fleshy walls and the throne, you know what I mean? Like, I was gonna say
You
3
have
AP.
my soul.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. Do you want to do that?
3
Spend 3 AP,
and
put
then
you at
go
0.
into my spirit form. Yeah,
Want to do that?
Let's do that.
All right.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, for 3 AP, what do? You just walk over and grab. Go ahead. You tell me what you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and grab him while he's like eating off that thing, and then I'm going to toss as hard as I can.
He's still trying to feed like a little baby.
Yeah.
You took away the bottle. Like,
yeah, we'll go climb onto this new one.
Picking him up by the mounds.
Yeah. I'm gonna like lift it up over my head and like throw as hard as I can.
He hurtles through the corpse gore of the other one, just over top of the head of this King of Sunset, and it latches on onto the throat of the bat, like as it's shaking the eels.
Yeah, okay.
He's gonna do 1 point of damage every round to this thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Double dots.
Yeah, exactly.
And now,
two
I'm
damage.
in spirit form.
Okay, now you're in spirit form. How I will give you 3 AP this turn to give to one of the muses.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Enigma.
Okay.
I would like instantly spend that 3 AP to use to taste.
To taste. A mind is a wonderful thing to taste. Alright, okay. Can only be used on targets with unstable mentality attack. Good. You remove it in order to deal 6 psychic AP damage. You fry it, you burst its mind. It's screaming at 6. Okay. It's not dead though, but that's a whole bunch of damage. Whole bunch of damage.
Psychic energy. Give me brainwaves.
Titter's just right. Alright, that was Ereshkigal and Enigma. What do you want? Messenger, King, and Kathleen.
Who would like to go?
King and
I have a question for you, Lich.
Kathleen. Yes.
Do you miss Titters? Because you keep on calling her.
Well, I keep calling Knitters. You know what's so funny is I came with the name Knitters and I didn't even think about how close it was. Until you said it, I was like, shit. I gotta get some.
No!
Power of Yeet.
No!
Okay, we're gonna...
No!
Bum,
What?
bum, bum. Okay.
No! What?
What happened?
The goose.
Quick! Use the power of yeet!
It's back!
It's the goose.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the goose is gonna take something that
Oh no.
that isn't very obvious right now, and I'm going to tell you later in the episode what it took.
You better check for your Witcher sword.
He said isn't obvious.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I swear to God, if
my
my
heels.
sandwiches are missing, I will fucking riot.
My
I think
sandwiches.
I have an idea of what might be missing. I don't want it to be what I think it is.
Oh yeah.
The horseshoe I stole last episode.
I don't want it to be what I think it is.
What do you
Please,
think it is?
I think it's Kathleen's ability to turn people into vampires.
No.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, it's the vampire eel.
The goose doesn't steal concepts; it steals things.
That would technically be a thing because of vampirism.
Well, other than it depends on the thing. It can actually I can't say that. It can be concepts because the goose did take Strahd von Zarovich, which at the time was a concept, not a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I've
The
added
goose
the
is all
power of you.
powerful.
Thank you, Pled Weasel, for that. We will get to that in a little bit. We still have 2 bats in play, giant bats
Oh, wait,
fighting
what
in the
about
flesh
the-
tunnels.
What about the one bat that I bet?
Yeah, you're gonna see that come back in the next bats turns. So we still have
Alright.
you and Messenger and King.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
One in bats hurt pretty bad. The one in front has not been hurt at all.
Oh, I would like to, on the in-front bat creature, use my ability of Omen of Death.
The King and the Messenger do a combo move, the Sunset Message. Do you guys want to do that now?
Sure, if you can work it into what he was trying to do, I guess.
What were you trying to do, Messenger?
Use my ability of the Omen as the Omen of Death.
What was your ability to Omen of Death?
I show the creature how they will die. And guess what? It's the King of Sunset.
I saw that coming.
I know, me too.
Sees this little video play of like the future, and it's just me tearing his throat out, and then as soon as like the video ends, just me lunging at her.
Exactly.
I like that a lot.
My death was a lot closer.
Collecting these things.
All right, how many AP did I say that was going to cost?
I don't know. You didn't.
No, I meant the Messenger's Omen of Death, because it sounds like something we had from last time we did the...
Oh, it was not. That is part of the card. Description, the little tidbit sentence.
Oh.
I will spend 5 AP to cause them to view their deathly pleasures.
5
Love it.
AP? Okay.
God damn
Deathly
it, Crow.
pleasure.
I love it. I love it, Crow. I love it. Can I crush them under the weight of sandwiches? Just pocket sandwich avalanche, if you will.
Okay, which one are we? Let's focus on the back one then, maybe. If that's what you guys want to take care of, because your back can sit back there. Messengers turns and gives the one in the back its vision of how it's going to die. King of Sunset, you tell us how it's going to die and then do it. If it involves sandwiches, I love a big. Since you have 10 points, maybe your big one is a sandwich avalanche.
I love it.
No, he turns into a sandwich.
I am this. Oh my god, I'm a sandwich mimic.
Sandwich mimic.
Yeah, I turn into it like like a cartoon sandwich with like a little toothpick and the olive, but I have 2 olives for eyes and just like angry teeth and a pickle for a tongue.
Like that brain
You just
in
like
Psycho
consume
Gorman.
them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean sandwiches are your babies?
Yes. And I also eat my children.
What was his name?
It's
Andrew?
Canada. Doesn't matter anyway.
Anthony? Andrew? The brain thing?
All right, so what's the... Okay, I want to get this in my mind. Like, Messenger, what... King Sunset and Messenger, tell me what the vision is that Messenger gives this thing, and then what is it that happens? Are you going to give it the... Messenger, are you going to give it the image of it eating a sandwich, and that's how it dies?
Yes, it will be consuming a jolliful sandwich. Jovial,
Jovial,
excited, anticipating the sandwich.
So it chokes
to
it
its unfortunate demise.
And then King of Sunset, you're turning into a big tasty sandwich?
Yes. The consumer has become the consumee. Ha ha ha!
Oh ho ho!
All right, so for 9 AP, you do your move, I am the sandwich, which will kill most creatures that eat sandwiches. All right, so
I feel like somewhere you're gonna have to write it that chooses to eat sandwich.
All right, so it's not eating it yet. It's not its turn, but all of a sudden, King of Sunset turns into this big sandwich, and Messenger gives it this vision of it. Actually, you know what's great, Messenger, is if you put this whole idea that it needs to eat the sandwich.
Yes, I will put in the image that if it does not eat the sandwich, then it will die.
Nice.
Does it take psychic damage for that?
No, it just no. Well,
Trail of smaller sandwiches leading to the same. It's like
it feels like it's going to take damage if it doesn't eat a sandwich. Like now.
Okay.
Kathleen, it's just you. You're looking up from your meal, or you're turning the one bat to the new bat in front of you.
Take a wild guess at what I want to do. I think you're gonna figure it out, Lich.
That's funny, Crow.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Mao's gonna get fucked up. Yeah, from across the multiverse. What's that, Kathleen?
Oh.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna try to turn the other one too?
Yep.
Jesus
Do you expect anything different from Kathleen the Vampire?
All right, this
now?
one's a lot more healthy. It's gonna take a turn. So you attach yourself to it, trying to force the blood into it. You race forward, chomp down, and you're trying to force the blood into it, but it's fully alive. It starts shaking its head, and it's now their turn. It's gonna slam you against the fleshy walls, and knock you loose. So you haven't been able to do it. You take 2 points of damage. You're not able to. You're gonna have to try it again next turn. However,
that long.
as you hit the walls and you fall back and onto the fur of the other one, and you feel the other one get up, and you hear in its mind, in your mind, it's like, yes, master, as it comes around and starts trying to move to see you. What do you want it to tell it to do?
That one.
The giant bat, hey, Professor Wallaby, I don't know why either. What the hell? I mean, I put out a notification.
What do you expect whenever I have a vampire slave again?
Yes. All right, so the one that Kathleen turned is turning and is going to start fighting this epic giant bat thing battle in front of you guys in that tunnel. Meanwhile, the other one with Knitters sucking on his neck looks around as the last eel comes sliding out from its mouth and sees the giant tasty sandwich in the middle of the tunnel, hops on it, goes to bite it, and King of Sunset, how does the sandwich mimic work?
No, so I wanted to leave a trail of like little sandwiches on the ground, so he like, goes to eat the sandwich. I want to use it as bait, almost like a anglerfish. Okay. So like he goes down to eat the sandwich, and I just like bite his head off or something.
Do it. What's or something?
Go Ozzy Osbourne on him.
What's or something? Go ahead, tell me what you do. Is that what you're doing? Jumping on its head, just ripping into him?
No, I wanted. He's like bent down. I picture like bent down eating a sandwich off the floor, I guess you would call it.
Yeah.
Whatever's down. Whatever's down. He's eating this sandwich, and while his just spread my bread flaps and consume. I want to eat his head.
Sorry, hold on.
Are you quoting that?
Fuck yes, I am.
No, we don't have mental
You just said
here.
Spread my bread flaps and consume. Yes.
Seems
okay.
legit.
Seems legit.
You know what? I'll take it.
The back bat is dead. There are two the giant bat creatures fighting an epic battle ahead of you in the tunnel. Knitters is finishing feeding on the one that King of Sunset just killed. Now we just learned why he's called the King of Sunset. We're going to take our break, and we get back. We're going to see what is further along in these fleshy tunnels of the epidermis, where you guys
are.
Have
I mentioned that the living is disgusting?
Wait a second. Are we under this creature's skin?
And we're going to you guys are all feeling this over heavy presence of flesh that you're in has made you all feel differently. Actually there's a strange sensation you're feeling after this fight. It's what humans might call pain. And we're going to talk about that in just a moment when we get back from our break. All right, everybody, we're going to the dream. We'll be back in 10. Hey, Killer Cutie. We're in break, but we're going to be right back in 10.
Yes.
Come get pickled.
Come brine with us.
Yes, get in the pickle barrel.
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 Oh, you gotta go LLC. You know, fuck corporations. Oh, hey there, it's your old friend Zipperface. Now, when I first evolved into my current beautiful state, I would only eat faces. Exclusive. I love faces. Noses, lips, that sweet little part under the eyes. But then, I would just shamble away without eating the rest of the body. Just leave it sitting there, wasteful. But since then, I've developed processes. I don't waste shit. Now you can learn to take advantage of all your meal by listening to my dead talks. I cover important things like proper corpse prep. Or if you don't eat it, sell it. Or in the spleen, horror show, or hors d'oeuvre. How can you attend my dead talks? Great question. Meet me out back at the Piggly Wiggly parking lot at 7 p.m. Don't forget to bring a dead friend.
Really need that your sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that. I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that your sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. That sick go. I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that your sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that. I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that your sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. That sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that. I don't really need that your sick go. Really sick go. That sick go. I don't really need that your sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that your sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that your sick go. I don't really need that sick go. Sick go. That sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that your sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that your sick go. I don't really need that sick go. That sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that. to go.
Oh, you want to go, Banana? You froggy? Then flap. Flap.
Oh, come at me, Pineapple. Bring it on.
Give me your best move, Banana.
Okay, I will. Hidden peels, raging banana.
Oh, I can't take this. You know what? You're gonna get Pineapple Pounce and Pound.
Bring it, Pineapple. No! How dare you underestimate me, Pineapple? I am gonna bring on my banana bone breaker. Jesus Christ. My thing's freaking out. Oh my God! No!
Because I think I have a cramp.
I need blood.
Oh. You didn't say this is to the death.
Oh.
Is it to the death?
Oh, yes. No, it is not.
Okay. And we are back. Well. Oh my god, I'm breaking things.
How do you do, fellow mortals?
So, the two bats that were fighting in front of you, the one that was new, and then the vampire one. The one that was new bites and rips off the head of your vampire buddy, Kathleen. But stops and looks at you, obviously very hurt. One eye bloodied. Other thing, it starts backing up. And backing until you can't see it. You hear Knitters like, "Get after him! Go! Let's go!" And he goes bounding past you down the tunnel after it. You guys go chasing after, well, as fast as you can, crawling through the flesh tunnels. And what you come to, though, is you open up it. The flesh opens up to a slightly larger room, not the big one that you had seen, Messenger. This one's a little bit of a bigger kind of room, kind of a circular flesh with a couple tunnels going off it, like a meeting round. But in the middle of it are all these different little colored, tiny, like those blocks that the Messenger saw. They're all, I got a background for it. All these little boxes and things in all these different colors. And Knitters is like, oh no, the build back. There's build back oh dear. Oh, it's backed up. The build back, can you help me? Oh, hold on. Build back needs to be looped. He's calling it build back. It's like, build back, huh? He turns to you, he goes, part of a Minder's job is to take care of the build back and the enviro back and the nourish back. This is build back, and they use it inside to build things, but it's in the way. We need to get rid of it. You see inside this build back, you see the claws of the bat, and then you see him just kind of disappear into it. So this must have been, looks like it's big enough to be the hole, but the hole caused this build back up through the hole, wherever. So this is where the bats came from, and when they came through, this build back came thrusting up from the floor, and it kind of covers the room and blocks your way. But before we get to the build back, I totally forgot. As you guys are running through the tunnels, and you come to this, you realize, like, you're all used to being dead for a millennium. For as long as you can remember, you've been dead. You do not feel. Being in this close inside flesh has kind of started affecting you. And after that battle, and after going through the tunnels, you feel differently. You feel something that you suspect might be what humans refer to as pain. And I want to ask each one of you where you feel this pain. Starting with you, Ereshkigal.
So there's this weird sort of sensation going on in my feet right now. And I don't know how to explain it. It's like, is it hurting? Like,
You've never had your feet feel before.
Yeah,
like literally,
like,
probably never have you had the thought, my feet are feeling something.
It doesn't feel good.
Okay, feet pain.
Feet pain.
King of Sunset, where are you feeling pain?
I'm imagining that I'm probably a few millennia old, so my back is fucking killing me.
Oh, back pain. Nice. You did just.
Hey, what's that, honey? Speaking of my.
You did just leap through a creature, completely destroying it as you leapt through it.
Yeah.
Messenger, where do you feel pain?
Oh, I feel the pain from feather 3,567 to 5,555.
Is that... Wait, what is that? You feel the pain
of... the feathers between that range.
Okay.
Wow.
Feather area. I love it.
I have many feathers.
I might have plucked a feather from that region. I'm sorry.
Oh!
More pain.
Why are there boobs on his head? This is Knitters. I'm Knitters. I'm a Minder here in the epidermis. Okay, Kathleen, how are you feeling? Where do you feel your pain?
So, Kathleen at first doesn't feel anything, and then she has a flash in her memory of what her in the Strahd's game. What her backstory was, and all of a sudden she just starts crying because she doesn't understand it.
Mental pain. Emotional pain.
Exactly.
Emotional
damage!
I've been making that joke all day. But no, like, it chokes her up and she's just like 1,000-yard stare, remembering every last thing she's done.
Helicopters explode in the background.
Basically, yeah, just...
Okay.
Unfortunate son starts playing on loop.
And if anyone, is looking at her, it's just streaming tears. Like, she doesn't even know she's consciously doing it.
Okay.
Or subconsciously. It's just, what have I done?
Oh, God. Okay. And then, Enigma.
So Eloise's core. Yes, yeah, so there's a central Eel. It's Eloise. It's kind of like
right.
Like the core is like kind of like throbbing shape. Some of the eels kind of making these jerky, painful wriggling movements every once in a while. That's just obviously not controlling. It's not a good time.
Okay. So you feel it in the eel in the feels.
The feels.
The feel.
It's just like the central core is like where all the pain is.
Okay, the core. All right. Okay.
I guess you could call them eelings.
Eelings.
Eely. Oh my god.
That's bothering. This is bothering me. Okay. All right, thank you. So now, you guys are sitting here in front of this wall of these tiny block things, and these are build back. What?
Cookie.
Oh.
I'm not helping. Okay.
I don't build back. They use they use it in the inside to build things, but it's not for others. This is too much for me. I don't know how to use. Maybe you could use it. You know how to use the build back, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
Could
it's
please-
one of
Of
many
course.
subjects of
Clear-
my vast knowledge.
Clear it away for me. So, the trick with build back, that's short. I'm going to give you a little secret. It's short for bacteria. Build bacteria. Build back. The secret to it is you look into it, and like how you see a shape in a cloud, when you find that shape, you use that as kind of a way to a pivot point to take some of the build back and build something with it. But you got to see it to do it. So I want each one of you to look
so
into
it's a classic matching game.
No, it's like you just gotta see. You gotta see something in it. Shapes. It's always constantly moving in little tiny dots and shapes, and you gotta look for that image, and then you're gonna use that image to draw out the build back, and then you can make anything you want with it, with the amount that you have. And I want each one of you to look into the build back and tell me what you see, and then draw that build back out and tell me what you build with it.
Okay, so I do look into it, and all I can think about is Mao, and so I start envisioning Mao in it.
Okay, you see Mao's face with her horns and everything.
Yeah.
So you reach forward and it starts gathering around your arms, and you take a portion out. Now you have a portion that you could use right now to build something if you wanted to. It's not a huge portion, but it's a nice size, and you could feel it once you've connected with it. You can feel like it's just sitting there waiting for you to shape it with your mind into what you want it to be. King of Sunset, what do you see?
I see a glorious, beautiful, hot, steamy sandwich press.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm talking like a triple decker, like the little slides.
Oh, Scoob! Oh, you did tie it at the top. Be like, oh, Scoob, we're gonna eat a good sandwich.
Yeah.
Man, you just need your Shaggy. That's all
Yeah.
you need. King of Sunset and Shaggy. All right, so
Dare you assume he's not Shaggy.
then there's the Messenger. What do you see, Messenger?
Oh, I see across through the multiverse in this bacteria a being called the Gloriandus.
The Gloriandus. Have we mentioned the Gloriandus before? Why does that sound familiar?
Swashbucklers.
Okay.
Yes, look at your ceiling, you puny mortal, for the answers.
Okay. Gloriandus is that guy on the ship, right?
The pompous asshole.
Pompous
yes.
asshole. So, sounds like he'd be a
Sounds
buddy
about
of
right,
yours. Yeah. All right, you now have a globule globe of build back as well. Kathleen, what do you see in it?
So it can be anything I want.
Anything you want to see inside the shapes, and that becomes the way for you to extract a build, connect with the build back, so you can build whatever you want.
Can it be abstract?
Imagination.
Hell yeah! Thank you, Cookie. All right, if you don't mind, yeah, okay, build back. Okay, so secret, I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if that's a secret actually. Little Bones. What's up, Little Bones? All right, Kathleen, what do you see in there? Sorry,
Welcome,
what do you see in the
Little
build back?
Bones.
I'm gonna get to the secret in a minute.
I want to know if I could see something abstract before I said anything.
Yeah, you can see some. Yeah. Tell me. Yeah. Describe what
So-
you see, man. We're not seeing. You see.
All right. So all Kathleen can see inside of the build back is the person, in her opinion, who saved her life. She sees Titters. but
Okay.
Not as the dragon. Not as the dragon. As
Okay.
a little girl.
Okay. Okay.
And what she sees from that little girl is kindness.
Oh. Okay. Wait. What?
That kindness. Like like in a sense, they're kind. They don't see anger or frustration or
Right.
anything.
Right.
That's what she sees.
I think
Okay.
I saw a sword named Kindness.
All right. Now you, Kathleen, you reach out as you see this, Titters, the little girl, and then all of a sudden all the build back starts gathering around your arm, and you bring it back, and you've brought most of it with you. There's still a bit left. Enigma, what do you see in the build back?
It's just a deep water area. There's ships and planes sinking into it. There's
A deep water?
a distinct sensation. Yeah, deep water.
Yeah.
There's a deep sensation of triangularness around.
Okay.
Oh.
I get it.
I get it.
What was the last part? The what?
Triangles.
Oh, sees triangles.
Ooh.
Oh,
Triangularness.
I do not think this puny mortal understands the reference.
Oh, you'll know about the Bermuda Triangle.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now you all have a bit of build back on you with you. You can choose what you want to build with it here. You're not going to be able to take it with you, so you can build something here if you want to practice with it. Otherwise, we'll move on down the flesh tunnel. Now that the opening is opened, you can make your way through. The Minders start coming out from other places around and start gathering around. Knitters sits and watches his friends come. He looks a little distraught. But he licks a little bit of blood off his. We should go now.
Yeah, okay,
to the
yeah,
orifice.
Wait, before
To
we
the
leave,
orifice. Yes.
Kathleen walks over to Knitters and whispers, "They want to be vampires."
Oh no. Oh no.
And as she
Maybe.
whispers this, she creates
I don't want to kill
another
them.
vampire. She creates a little vampire to help Knitters creating more vampires.
Okay. Yes, master.
I told you I was gonna do this.
Okay.
Are you gonna lay eggs in the build back, Enigma?
Am I allowed to?
The build back's all gone. Well, you guys have the build back. Like, you went and extracted
That's
some to clear it out, so you all have some. So, and the build back connects with your head. Like, you could build anything. You could build a building with it. You could build a tree with the amount you have. You have to have enough amount of do it, but you can mold it to whatever you want it to be.
Or you could mold it to a nest and lay some eggs in it.
Yes. Yes.
I molded it into creating more
This is
vampires.
cool for later.
I molded it into a vampire.
Well, for later.
Thank you, Shinobi. All right. By the way,
I'm gonna keep the build back with me if I can take that with me.
Sure.
can't.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say you
okay.
can't, but you know what? You can if you want. It's just gonna be
Okay.
in your hand, like you got a blob
Sure.
of it. You know what I'm saying? So you're
Okay.
walking around with it.
Okay.
Just so people know, the Apocabitch for Secret, I'm gonna wait just a little bit, and the one for Elder God, we're gonna wait just a little bit. Coming up, I have perfect time for both of those. Actually, right fucking now. So you guys continue on following.
Did we
Come
turn
on.
them all into vampires?
It's just this far. Just hold on. Just, come on, just a little further up here. Come on, here is the chamber of Wormigan. And you look out, and it's a much bigger room than the one you just came from. Much bigger, almost circular. It's like a huge arena. Knitters is pointing up. You look up, and at the top, stretched across, it looks like a man. You have the arms and legs and a big stomach and a big flat-looking head pushed up against the walls of the because the flesh goes all the way up, and it's like this guy is like part of the flesh. He's like coming out. He's like laying up against it, but then part of it, and he's like. Ugh. But the weirdest thing is his stomach is a lot wider than the rest of his body, and in the middle of it frankly looks like an asshole. It's a puckered flesh hole, okay? And he's like, ugh. He's just up there, and Knitters goes, Wormigan, here, I've brought you more of the things you have made. We're sending them back to the inside. Fine, Knitters. Now, down below him, in like a dip concave down below, is this looks like a mouth without lips. And you see what might be claw marks around the sides of the mouth. Now, this is Wormigan, This is Wormigan, your creator, the creator of everything. And there is the orifice down below, the entrance to the inside. Now you should go back home. You could just crawl down and go inside. And then everything will be normal. Back to normal. Normal? Normal.
Yeah. You won't be. Ever. Sorry.
Thing walks over to the big guy.
Well, he's way up tall. You're going to have to... There's no walking over to him. He's way up in a concave kind of dome as part of the ceiling with his asshole stomach. What do you... But now is the time. If you got anything to ask Wormigen, the creator, now is the time to do it.
What the fuck is going on here?
Who are you? Where the fuck are we? And what the fuck?
Yeah. What is this? And there was a secret being released in a
you want me to...
scene. Yeah.
That
got thrown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I just said I was gonna wait. I got a moment for that.
Yeah,
okay. I got a moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna reveal a secret.
Okay,
soon.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I am but the messenger.
Oh,
I am
don't
but
think
the
so.
voice. I am but. No, I'm not the messenger. I am
love
the.
all the butt puns in here. Butt messenger.
So what you're saying is he's full
I am merely the passage. No, you're the creator. You create everything. It merely passes through me into here. I am but a doorway. I am but a doorway.
But a doorway.
Butt doorway. Okay. That's all I'm hearing. Like, does stuff go in or out of you?
Things
Which way
pass
does your speaker
through
go?
me down to the inside.
That's disgusting. God.
Eel Nigma,
Gross.
think of something forbidden to tell us. You can. We can come back to it. You don't have to do it right this second, but we need the forbidden knowledge.
So, why are those claw marks on your mouth? Just wanting to get to know that a little more.
Appears to be indigestion on the inside. I'll reveal a secret. The claw marks are from those bat creature things and other things that have been trying to get up out of the inside, crawling up back out through the orifice. Meatballs too. Holy shit, that's a reference and a half. Okay.
Okay. What are we inside of? I need to know what we are inside of.
You are in the entity.
The entity.
Yes.
Is that why that guy had?
What?
Oh, are we inside? What entity are we inside?
As he begins to moan, you see the puckered asshole stomach start opening up. And at first you see like a corner of metal. And then as it starts widening, he's like, he's creating! He's creating! Yes, you get to see the miracle!
I wanna look away, but it's like a slow motion car crash. I know it's gonna be bad, but I have to watch.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Like,
Funny
I
you
think
say.
that's everybody's face.
Okay, so it's funny you say car crash. Anyway, so slowly something's merging through. At that moment, though, a scream and rip comes, and you can't help but rip your eyes away from what you're seeing above to see below, as this head rips up through the orifice. A giant wolf head. Black, midnight eye, flaming red eyes, black fur. It comes. Its claws are ripping at the orifice. Oh, God! Oh, it's coming up! Oh, he's great! Oh, what are we going to do? Oh, stop it! It's ripping up and it's ripping apart the orifice. And meanwhile, you look back up and the Wormigan is as his asshole stomach's opening up. This bus, it's a front of a bus, a metro bus is coming through. A whole metro bus is coming through his asshole stomach. Slowly, and he's like, no! And then down below, this giant wolf head screaming up at him, gnashing. It's starting to come crawling up out. But just then, you can't believe you seeing it, Ereshkigal. At first, you're like, does this fucking wolf have tentacles? Black tentacles, the blackish green tentacles of the elder god come up from around the mouth of the orifice, wrapping themselves around the wolf head. As it's reaching up, they start pulling it back down, keeping it from being able to climb up out and get to you. The elder god contains the wolf and starts pulling the wolf head back down, while the long bus finally emerges, gets to the back end of Wormigan's chest, and then stomach, and falls. And then you watch as this bus falls, and the wolf's head being held by tentacles, and then swoosh, the bus slams into the wolf's head, forcing it back down. And then with a wet, it sticks itself in the orifice and begins sliding slowly into the orifice. Knitters.
Sponsored by Bad Dragons.
Knitters is like, you should get in that thing to go back to your home. That's where you should go. Just then, you hear something. As you look up, Wormigan's hole is in his stomach is starting to close, and you see a tiny bit of light out there, up in there. It's like a long tunnel, a little bit of light up there, and as it's closing, you hear honk as the thing closes.
We're inside the goose.
Oh my god.
Are inside the goose.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
We are going to end there, but Kathleen needs to... we have two things. One, Enigma needs to give us a bit of forbidden knowledge, and Kathleen needs to... somebody threw a bomb, Kathleen, saying that redemption for the grave. Kathleen tells us something about her vampiric past. So I'll let you guys figure that out. Just one second. Actually, we're not going to end just yet, because I want you guys to process this and figure out what you want to do next. You're going to assume Buddiah is somewhere in here. And it's going to be not in here. It's going to be in the inside. So are you open to going and getting on the bus as it slides through into the inside?
Honk, honk, motherfucker, coming through.
I guess so.
Oh, it seems like the most logical.
So, before I do the story bit, all Kathleen wants to do is jump up and turn this guy with a sphincter for a belly into a vampire.
Can't get up to him. He's too far up. He's
I
too
want
far
to
up.
find out firsthand what happens to a sandwich after you eat it.
Who?
So.
Okay.
Okay.
You got questions?
Okay. Did we figure out what the goose stole, or is that still unknown?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
the goose appear inside of himself to take this?
No.
So it absorbed it.
I'm so glad you brought that back. Okay, thank you.
So it
hold on.
absorbed it.
No. Thank you. I almost forgot. And okay, hold on. I'll tell you exactly what it took in just 1 second.
I don't like that chuckle.
I don't either.
Oh, it's so fucking perfect now. Okay, suddenly you hear Wormigan again go, "Ugh!" And you look up, Like, what the fuck is going to come through this time? This asshole stomach starts open again. But you see, it's kind of far up, but you see, like, two things like this, like, dangling, and they're coming out, and they're, like, obviously legs and boots. And then suddenly this human shape falls and lands on the bus, and he looks up.
God fucking damn it.
And he sees you as your skill. He's like, and that we're fucking ending there. That's where we're fucking ending. The Witcher is on the bus as the bus is moving slowly down to the inside. The goose had stolen the Witcher, and he's seen you. And then he sees his sword. He sees your sword, his sword.
All right.
Covered in jelly, flaming jelly.
Oh no, yeah. Is it still flaming?
Yeah, right.
It's hellfire.
Tail from the crypt and something from the Eligma, right?
Yeah, so you want to do yours, Kathleen? Or Eligma? You want to do yours, Eligma?
Whichever. But I can do mine real quick.
Okay.
So, forbidden secret. The Juggle Factory tried to use eels as flavor, but they couldn't keep hold of them and they kept getting away. So now there's just a bunch of Juggle-fueled eels living on that planet.
Oh.
Noted. Going into fucking cannon. Okay.
Going in. Okay, so, Tales from Kathleen's past. The flashback that she had earlier was right after she had pledged full loyalty to Strahd, and he had ordered her to go to her hometown and slaughter everybody.
Oh.
She had visions of herself, but now with the pain of emotion, seeing herself coldly walk to her mother, who rushed at her with open arms to give her a big ol' hug, just for her to rip her throat out.
Oh.
Her brother looking shocked as she drained him of his blood entirely. Her father preparing to fight back, only to be kicked and thrown into their family business of being coopers.
Yeah.
Into the cooping thing, and then burning him. And then just going to the town and slaughtering everybody. Her friends, family, loved ones that were in town, just slaughtering them coldly, callously.
And to make sure everybody knows this is because Strahd von Zarovich commanded you to do it when he changed you, right?
Yeah. But she did it willingly, and this is what her thoughts are is, I killed them. And that's why she froze up like that.
Okay.
She was just seeing all of her loved ones dying by her hands.
Right.
Ordered or not, under his influence or not, she still did it. And she has those memories, and now the emotion of seeing that a second time, that's what froze her, broke her.
Okay.
And she's still not fully mentally there.
Right. Okay. All right.
And I'm going to say
Typhus.
Ereshkigal can feel that, not necessarily see it, but feel the pain.
For
that
sure.
she
You're her
is.
muse. Yeah. One of her muses.
She can just see the broken heart coming from,
Yeah.
her.
From Kathleen.
Yeah.
So, what we've learned tonight. 1. You are inside. The spell you cast to go find Buddiah puts you right into the goose's, inside the goose, where apparently that's where the goose stores everything it steals. You were inside the epidermal. You entered by the epidermals. You learned that there are things called builderbacks and virobacks and the other kind of backs, nourishbacks, bacteria. The buildbacks you can control if you could use them to build things. You learned that that there's indigestion inside the inside, whatever the fuck that means. But it does mean that there's bat creatures and wolf creatures invading the epidermis, trying to get out. We also learned that the Witcher was stolen by the goose and is now entering the inside along with you guys.
Okay.
Did I miss anything?
There's
No.
vampire eels.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There's vampire
yeah.
eels on the
Let's not
epidermis.
forget that you want to make the goose a vampire. So
Yes.
there's that beautiful little nugget that you gave me. Thank you.
Yeah. Is there indigestion from all of the damage that we caused? Is that what it is?
I don't know. You're going to have to find out next episode on the Apocabitch Roadshow.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
I just like locked eyes with the Witcher, like, fuck.
Oh, yeah, because he was like...
Yeah, me too.
Because he's still got that major crush on you. But then he looked over and he saw his sword. And he's like...
What?
Yeah.
It's not yours, I swear. It's a replica.
It's a replica.
Yeah, Cookie.
Wait, I have to watch this.
So, Cookie, right now we're in the middle of a special mini-series featuring Ereshkigal and her muses as they look for Buddiah the Muse. This is going to go on for a few more episodes. And then we'll be back.
Mao's sustenance cheese pig.
That's the best description you've used yet. Sustenance cheese pig. Yes.
Yeah.
I like cheese pig. Like, he's his cheese pig.
Maybe that's why he's all bunged up. Not your cheese
His
pog.
cheese pig. And then... When does the murder happen? All the time.
Oh, yeah.
All the
Okay,
fucking time.
Definitely.
All right,
When
thanks.
isn't it happening?
Yeah, when does it not happen? All right, you guys, thank you so much, everybody, joining us. Cookie, awesome to have you. Shinobi, and everybody else who might be still here. I think, let's see, what's going on? Should we tell them about Viva? Viva Tuesday is going to be awesome. Viva's got a whole new format. We've got a cast. We have a cast of 3 characters. Our first guest that'll be playing with them to attempt to get the shirt is Aaron Malandry. Aaron Malandry. That's going to be Tuesday. Looking forward to it. It's really the kind of... We had the official kickoff of season 7 before, but this is really getting going with a whole new concept. You're routing? Oh my god. They're routing. I don't know what that means. I know what you meant though. Yeah, so come
pass out golems.
Yes, come pass out golems. Big time. Golems are going to work a little different. There's bad ones and good ones and now bad ones. And they choose who they want to go to. You don't get to choose anymore. So it's a little more chaotic.
Yes.
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 All right, where should we
They're
raid?
a little naughty.
Where should we raid?
Oh, TT2KB.
Oh, they got the
just
Ever?
started.
Awesome. They got their Ever thing going on. All right. I don't have to actually. Yes, I do want to go there. All right. Do they have their? Is it their? Not. I wanted to say Ever. The other one, but it's not that anymore.
Wait.
Starfinder.
Wait, you forgot to say what we
taking care of
got
me.
stolen.
So we gotta take
The
care of
Witcher
him.
did.
The Witcher.
Oh, it was a Witcher?
Yeah, it's The Witcher.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Witcher.
Because the
He
goose wasn't
now
going to steal
praised
something.
me.
The Witcher wasn't
Yeah.
going to steal. I mean, the goose wasn't going to steal something from inside itself. So that's why I had to let you guys.
Right.
Yeah.
And because The Witcher's my new follower, and he like prays to me now, it makes sense. Like,
Exactly.
I now
Exactly.
own The Witcher.
All right. Let's read. Perfect. All right, we're going to go Void Prime, TT2KB's Starfinder campaign to do every 2 weeks. We're going to say hi to those guys.
Hi.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Any closing things? Any closing shenanigans?
Unfortunately, the King of Sunset didn't get to suck any toes today because
Oh. No
Witcher
toe
showed
sucking.
up though, so you could suck his toes maybe.
no, because I think he probably wants his back. So kind of sticky and on fire right now, and I don't want him to see it like this. Might get
Kathleen
mad.
wants to be thrown up.
I'm
the
not
guy
opposed to toe suckings. But I do want my sword back. My swords.
Oh, right.
Don't you have both of them? Don't you have both my
Yes.
swords? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say something that might help out here. Kathleen did tell him repeatedly that pixies stole his swords. So these could just be two
Yeah.
completely different swords.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I like the idea that
Oh,
he's gonna
but
keep
I
looking at them.
did.
Like, are those
I
my?
did.
scratching up the serial numbers
I
as
did.
we speak.
So the build back, does it build into something like
It could.
tangible?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, okay.
All right, we're gonna go
still
before
got
this runs
some
out.
of that.
We're gonna ring a TGKB. Night,
I
everybody.
like the fact that
Good night.
Deal a dungeon.
Diva.
Night,
My
night.
dungeon.